Hi everyone, this is Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I wanted to come in to talk to you about articles of impeachment that I filed last week, and I'm inviting every single one of you to be a citizen co-sponsor by joining my impeachment team at impeachmentteam.com. The reason why I filed articles of impeachment is America has had enough of the corruption and the abuse in Washington, D.C. I filed articles of impeachment against Secretary Mayorkas and President Joe Biden for what they are doing at our border. They have created a national security crisis at the southern border for our entire country. So I filed articles of impeachment on them. I also filed articles of impeachment for the weaponization of government against U.S. Attorney Matthew Graves. This is the U.S. Attorney here in Washington, D.C. that has the very special privileges to be able to prosecute crime in Washington, D.C. and also federal cases. Now, Matthew Graves abuses his position by prosecuting mostly January 6ers, people that walked in the Capitol building right behind me, instead of prosecuting 67% of the criminals that are arrested in Washington, D.C. These are criminals that commit all kinds of crimes every single day in Washington, D.C., but yet Matthew Graves uses and abuses his position to basically persecute people, like grandmothers who walked through the Capitol on January 6th. Matthew Graves must be impeached. I also introduced articles of impeachment against Merrick Garland, the Attorney General of the United States at the Department of Justice, and Christopher Wray, the Director of the FBI. Both of these men abuse their power at these powerful agencies and have used their positions to do the bidding of their boss, Joe Biden, and going after the political enemies that they believe need taken down. They did the unconstitutional raid on Mar-a-Lago. They are also abusing the FBI and Department of Justice to go after parents who are holding their school boards accountable, pro-life protesters praying at abortion clinics. Even the FBI is putting agents into Catholic Latin Mass because they think Catholics are the enemy, but yet they don't think Antifa or BLM rioters are the enemy at all. Both of these people need to be impeached. Now, again, I want you to join my impeachment team at impeachmentteam.com. You can be a citizen co-sponsor if you believe that these people need to be impeached. I also want to inform you, 53% of all voters, Republican, Democrat, and Independent, believe that Joe Biden should be impeached. But yet the people here in Washington, D.C., don't see it the way the American people see it. So I need your help by signing on at impeachmentteam.com. Yeah, please drain the whole swamp. All of your comments are fantastic, and these are the comments that I take to Washington with me when I tell my colleagues that impeachment is what the American people want. But let me tell you how you all can help. Not only can you sign up at impeachmentteam.com, you can also call your representatives if you don't live in my district, but you can call other representatives, other members of Congress, and let them know to co-sponsor my articles of impeachment. And that is how you can help. We need help to push the conference to understand that impeachment is what the American people want, and impeachment is what America deserves. We can't have corrupt politicians running Washington and destroying this country. Well, the point is, they impeached President Trump twice for political witch hunts. The first impeachment was for a phone call with, guess what? Zelensky of Ukraine. President Trump did nothing wrong on that phone call. Nancy Pelosi impeached him for that. Second impeachment was for nothing he did wrong on January 6th. They just impeached him because some people went into the Capitol. But President Trump told people to go in peace and let your voices be heard.